The vast majority of us have never seen an owl attack its prey. And even if we've seen footage of it, it doesn't really do these magnificent birds justice. Before we begin, be sure to hit the like button for more videos. Also, stay tuned until the end for some truly shocking facts about owls. You won't want to miss them. After all, there is something about watching a video that just doesn't compare to seeing the actual thing in real life. The experience is incomparable. Two are located on either side of their head, while the other two are buried deep within their skull. Some species of owls can move their ears independently of one another, which gives them an even greater advantage when it comes to locating their prey. These birds of prey are carnivorous, and their diet consists mainly of small mammals, such as mice, voles, and shrews. They typically approach their unsuspecting victims from above and strike with their razor-sharp talons. It has distinctive ear tufts, which are simply modified feathers. This owl has a heart-shaped face and distinctive white plumage on its chest. This majestic bird of prey is found in the Arctic regions of the Northern Hemisphere, and it is best known for its white plumage and yellow eyes. Well, the answer depends on several factors, including the species of owl, its environment, and whether or not it faces any predators. Generally speaking, however, most owls can live for 10 to 20 years in the wild. The oldest known owl in the world was a female snowy owl who lived to be 45 years old. Snowy owls are incredibly powerful birds, and they are capable of taking down prey as large as hares and foxes. Its thick, downy feathers help to keep it warm in sub-zero temperatures, and its sharp beak and talons make it a fearsome predator. Different species of owls have different calls, and the calls of male and female owls can vary as well. Some species of owls are excellent swimmers, and they'll often dive into the water to catch fish. This is because their neck vertebrae are connected by discs of cartilage that allow for a greater range of motion. If you're really quiet and still, you may even be able to spot one of these elusive birds of prey. Be sure to hit the like button for more videos. The point is that owls are not only beautiful creatures to look at, but they are also highly skilled hunters and have a number of unique adaptations that allow them to survive in a variety of habitats. The snowy owl is a symbol of wisdom and magic, and it's no wonder why. This is because their hearing is so acute that they can pick up on the sounds of small mammals, such as mice, as they move through the underbrush. Its distribution is incredibly wide, and it's able to thrive in a variety of habitats, from open fields to dense forests. The barn owl is a master of disguise, and it is often difficult to spot when it is perched on a fence post or tree branch. In some parts of the world, owls are also hunted for their feathers and their pulse. However, thanks to conservation efforts, the population of some owl species has rebounded in recent years. For example, the bald eagle was once on the brink of extinction, but today there are more than 7,000 pairs of bald eagles nesting in the United States. It relies primarily on its sense of hearing to find prey, and its silent flight allows it to get close to its unsuspecting victims before making a surprise attack. Its talons are incredibly strong, and it can easily carry off prey that's heavier than itself. Their eyes are adapted to see well in low light conditions, which helps them to locate prey during the hours of darkness. These ear tufts are thought to help the owl to regulate its body temperature and may also play a role in attracting mates. But the great horned owl is not just a pretty face. It's also a formidable hunter. Its eyesight is incredibly sharp, and it can spot its prey from great distances. It then uses its silent flight capabilities to get close enough to strike. Its talons can exert a killing grip, and its sharp beak can quickly dispatch even the largest of prey. But it's not just their physical prowess that makes owls such effective hunters. They're also incredibly patient. An owl can sit still for hours on end waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. However, Some larger species of owls also prey on other birds, reptiles, and even fish. So not only are owls beautiful to look at, but they're also highly intelligent creatures with acute hearing abilities. Well, the answer isn't as simple as you might think. Although most people associate these birds with the typical image of a barn owl or the majestic snowy owl from Harry Potter fame. The truth is there are over 200 different species of owls in the world today. As such, they come in all shapes and sizes. Take the Scops owl, for instance, which is only around 6 inches tall. Then there's the Eurasian eagle owl, which can reach up to 3 feet in height. In this video, though, we will show you exactly what an owl does when it spots its next meal. What are owls known for? What do they look like? It's their big, round faces that make them so endearing to many people. And the disc-like shape of their facial discs is one of the things that set them apart from other birds of prey. These facial discs, by the way, aren't just for show. They serve a very important purpose. Owls are mostly active during the hours of darkness. In fact, most species of owls are nocturnal, although there are a few exceptions. For example, the northern hawk owl is active during the day. On the other hand, the great gray owl is mostly active at dusk and dawn. The feathers surrounding an owl's face are adapted to channel sound waves directly into its ears. This means that owls can pinpoint the exact location of their prey, even in complete darkness. Speaking of their ears, owls actually have 4 ears. But what are they known for when it comes to their behavior? Owls are solitary creatures, except during mating season. And they prefer to live in dense forests where they can hide from predators and potential threats. Now let's talk about their hunting skills. When hunting, owls rely on stealth and surprise to catch their prey. Take, for instance, the great horned owl. This large, powerful bird of prey is found throughout North America. Or consider the barn owl, which is found throughout much of the northern hemisphere. But perhaps the most famous owl of all is the snowy owl. Now let's answer the question we posed in the title of this video. How long can they live out in the wild? There are many threats that owls face in the wild, such as habitat loss due to deforestation and climate change, as well as collisions with cars and power lines. Fun fact, did you know that owls can turn their heads almost 360 degrees? Another interesting fact about owls is that they have excellent night vision. Did you know that owls can actually hear your heartbeat from up to half a mile away? Have you ever wondered why owls hoot? The answer is that they use their distinctive calls to communicate with each other. And finally, did you know that owls are one of the few birds that can actually swim? That's right. We could have easily made this video twice as long and still not covered even half of all the amazing facts there are about these magnificent birds. If you're lucky enough to live in an area where owls are common, take some time to listen for their calls at night. Thanks for watching.